Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. As I said, I'm going to interrupt again today, to talk about a very important subject, the phenomena that happen on your planet, and what happened today, the eclipse. The ancients were afraid of eclipses, as they thought it was a sign from the heavens that something bad was going to happen. I'm not going to say they were completely wrong. Eclipses are not defined, nor worked on by us, so that they happen on certain dates. Everything happens due to the rotation of its planets, around its moons, around their suns. Of course, the moons orbit around the planets, but when it happens during some eclipses, it's as if it were your planet orbiting around the moon. It depends on the point of view of whoever is looking. So no, these phenomena are not engineered by us. They happen due to the movement of the planets themselves. But what actually happens during an eclipse? During these phenomena, there is one thing that is common in each of them, the shadow. What is the shadow? In this case, it's not even a shadow, it's total darkness, because it is the total absence of sunlight. So let's imagine the following: what is a solar ray? It's a ray of light. You have no idea of the power of a simple ray of the sun, because it penetrates the smallest corner. Nothing stops it from getting where it needs to go, such is its power. When it encounters an obstacle, it remains there, forms a golden halo around the point, and it is as if it were acting directly on that point. And he is. It acts directly there, eliminating any type of energy that is deposited there. The function of the sun's rays is to bring light, literally. Not the light that you turn on when you enter your dark houses, but to bring in natural light, bring daylight, that light that brings a new dawn. Each of you on the planet sees the sun in a different way. Many don't care, they think it's just another thing in the sky, others respect, others love it, it doesn't matter. No matter what you do, he is always there, every day, appearing for you. Without you asking, without you doing anything, to make it happen. Then each ray of light penetrates your planet. Even the deepest ocean, sunlight penetrates. Of course it has a limit, obviously, but it penetrates your oceans. Then realize the size of your power. What happens when there is an eclipse and darkness is made? These rays do not reach the points where the darkness is. What does this entail? Let's think about it like this: when we call low vibrational beings dark, anyone who has the power of third vision will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Any low vibrational being, when seen, is seen as a shadow, is seen as a black dot, something dark, hence the name. When the sun's rays hit, these beings almost disappear, because the light is much stronger than the low vibration energy they emanate. So you practically don't see them. That's why we always say, keep your homes open, let the sun in. Many worry they will burn things down, which will bring heat. Yes, that can happen, but the sun's main function is to clean your house, it is to take the light, and expel those inside that are of low vibration, as they cannot stand the light of the Sunday. There are some films that you watch, about a vampire race, that cannot be exposed to the sun, as they are immediately destroyed. I'm not here to say that this exists or ceases to exist, but everything has a basis of truth. And yes, the sun destroys the dark ones, it takes away from them the power of the vibration that they have to appear. So my brothers, the light of the sun is powerful, it has its function of existing. It doesn't just exist to light your path, it has many other functions. Alright, back to the eclipse. When there is an eclipse, an area of your planet or the moon, no matter what celestial body it is, becomes dark. What happens then? I think you can see that it practically becomes a party for those who have low vibration, because they know that during those minutes, that small space of time, they will be able to rise from the ashes and play freely, as they will not be hit. So, for those who like to participate in the eclipse, to stay under the zone that is in darkness, protect yourself. Have a very pure heart, or you will leave there, as I have said in some videos, full of friends. Because this region will be full of them, because they like exactly that, the darkness. This is their home. The light for them is very bad, so they like it, where no sunlight reaches. Then many will say, ah, so the night is also dangerous, because the night also doesn't have the sun's rays. Understand the following, yes, it's also theirs at night, I won't deny it, but the sun's rays continue to reach the planet. They keep coming. They may not light up, but they keep coming. There is no barrier to them, because they hit the surface of the planet and turn around. Then many physicists will say, ah, but that's impossible. Like this? The ray of light, if it made the turn, would illuminate the rest. It is my brothers, you continue to think with your third-dimensional minds. You cannot imagine, nor think with your elevated minds. So I tell you, the lightning strikes the earth and turns it around, then he arrives intensely on the other side of the earth. It does not illuminate because it is not physical, it is etheric. But it is filling the entire planet. Yes. When do you see strange things most? It's not during the day, it's always at night, just because, despite the sun's rays arriving in an etheric form, the dark ones are strong enough to roam the night. And that is it, my brothers, it is the time of great appearances, it's the time where many of you see what you want and what you don't want. Exactly for that reason. But back to the eclipse. In the case of an eclipse, the sun's ray does not curve, he can't reach the point where it gets dark, because he goes outside. It's as if it were a large cone that fills the surface of the planet, and the rays cannot reach the inner part, they pass outside the cone. So, the dark ones take advantage, because it is a moment of great power for them. I'm not here to scare anyone, that's not my intention. I'm just making you see some of the dangers you face. If you have a pure heart, if you emanate pure love, nothing will happen to them, because they cannot approach people who have light. Now if you are people who already vibrate at low frequencies, who have bad ideas, who only think about the bad, then you will really be a good sponge for them. And this is how they will leave that region, go into the light, but go with you. They arranged a host, so that they could be the guests. It's my brothers, you have no idea about the things you usually do on the planet. You think everything is nonsense, that everything is bullshit, that these things do not exist, that this is all ancient stuff. Yes, but the ancients were very wise, and they already said that. When they said that this always brought bad things, they were not wrong, because the spirits also at that time, due to the non-evolution of souls, became attached to everyone, and a lot of bad things happened, right after the eclipses. So they started paying attention, that every time an eclipse happened, things got bad. But that's exactly why. Then you will also say, hey, haven't the dark ones already been removed from the planet? Have I ever said this? The bases of the dark ones were completely destroyed, but there are some that remain on the planet, exactly walking among you. I already said this videos ago, they walk among you, so that they will not be hit, because they know that if they receive any load from us, you will also be hit. So they walk among you, they bond with those who vibrate exactly like them, and so on. I keep saying my brothers, vibration is the basis of everything. Either you vibrate love or you don't vibrate. Whoever vibrates love keeps all this away, whoever does not vibrate, attracts exactly that. Then that's it. Like this video, most of you will be listening after the eclipse, do this, say a prayer to me tonight and be at peace, for I will be cleansing each one of you who asks me. Say the following prayer, my Archangel Michael, may your blue cloak cover me and with it eliminate any and all low vibration energy that may be sharing my aura, may they be transmuted into love and light, and away from my physical body and my etheric body. Gratitude, my Archangel. Ready? Just say this prayer, and you will be completely clean of those little friends there with you. I am Archangel Michael. I'm always here. Always ready to help you follow this path, even when you take the wrong path.